Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet always on-time host, Mukluk. Today, we are back in Rayclast, which is not a very wonderful world. We are back at Path of Exile. For those who don't know, we are working on trying to break through the wall. And what do I mean by the wall? Path of Exile, I have got 1,600 hours played, 1,600 hours played. In the early days of Path, I had cleared it, but ever since they added some of the later bosses, I have never cleared it since. I've always kind of just messed around, gotten near the end game, and not been able to break through, you know, get through the wall, so to speak, that is of a difficulty near the end. We're approaching that right now, but for the first time ever, after 1,600 hours, I'm copying someone else's build and tryharding. So we're going to see if we can get there. Now, since last night, it looks like I had people doing... I fed a bunch of rare tier 1 maps in here, and they finished a bunch of them. So let's grab what we can. How convenient that there's a stash right here. Okay. Throw this stuff in here. You know, I expressed that yesterday that there was some game modes I just felt like I couldn't do because they got too laggy. And someone found out and pointed out to me. I don't know if this helps any of you out. My game was using DirectX 11 by default. And we changed it to 12. It's night and day. It actually just flat out fixed the problem.
Onward and upward.
Completely like night and day. He is not disenchanting. Did the town run out of money?
Right away.
It might have. We'll check that in just a second. Throw that in there. Okay.
Not bad, not bad.
Let's see. Yep, it did. Town's broke. There we go. Alright, everyone should be working again.
Hello, hello, hello.
Let's see. Drop that in. Drop that in. Okay, we've got a gem that has quality. Gonna put that here. And Agnerod West. Let's throw that there. That's a dupe. Okay. Hi, Mike. I've tried but can never get into PoE 1. Hello, Not. If you need assistance with that, I do have a new player guide. Like, if you had confusions in the early game, I have a new player guide I made for this game that, in my opinion, is very helpful for people starting out. However, if you didn't really have confusion and you're just saying you couldn't get into it because you didn't like it, that's fair. Not everybody's going to like every game, right? So, I mean, that's totally okay if that's the case. But if you got any questions or anything, I could probably answer them. Okay, and let's
Engineer
see.
report.
Sell. There's that and that. And those. Okay. Bone map. Quality stuff. Throw those in there. This. Okay. Thank you for the 5-star game support. You're very welcome. I guess it's the first. I'm working now, so I'll just have you on background while listening to your soothing voice. The NPCs going bananas. I'm happy to be your background ASMR. Okay, got all this stuff. Lots of loot. I love this. Did you get more accustomed to the build, or are you still doing a different thing? We've continued down this build after all. And it has gotten a bit more fun. Ever since getting the Predator skill gem, it's become more fun, being able to micromanage the minion with Signal Prey. We've also powered up a little bit. There's still moments that I get popped. I still need to get my Chaos Resist higher. I've got 5k health, good armor. A couple of cool things that we've gotten is our helmet has +2 to all minion gems. Our wand has +1 to all minion gems. That's +3 to all. It's like, this is currently level 21, but it's going to go up to 23. We've got, like I said, the elemental resistances are great. Chaos is still not good. I can drink a chaos resistance potion, and then it's okay temporarily, which is kind of a stopgap measure. We got some unique gloves that increase the damage foes take by 32% versus our main damage type. So we've powered up quite a bit. So sticking with this for now. Let's see, got some cards. And
Welcome.
let's go back to her. Sell, sell, sell. All this stuff.
Bye now.
And percent quality gems. We're suddenly getting a ton of percent quality gems doing this. And abyss stuff, throw that there.
I'm here.
I'll sort that out once I get one of those belts that gives you abyss things.
Back to work.
Abyss socket. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Mike, will you be playing PoE 2 when it comes out? Absolutely. You know, funny enough, the thing I'm most looking forward to in that game is the ability to move my character with WASD while aiming with the mouse. That is the same controls I use to play the Rift Breaker that we do every Mutiny Monday. And I love it. I'm very accustomed to it, and it feels really good to play. Like, in this game, if I want to, you know, move left and shoot right, I have to do this and keep moving the mouse to opposite sides of the screen. Character movement with WASD while aiming with mouse just feels so much better to me. They added that to PoE. To PoE 2. We were discussing Path of Exile 2, the sequel that they're making. It's going to be in that.
What can I do for you?
It's like a V Rising? Correct.
Back to work.
That's so there's a lot of awesome new spells and abilities and graphics, but that's one of the biggest things for me that I'm looking forward to.
Welcome.
Let's go to that, go to that, go to that.
Great job, Isla.
Dread Banner. Fortunately, they nerfed banners pretty hard, so not many folks are using them now, as I understand it. Okay, let's see. Cluster. Abyss. Oh, there we go. That's all of it. Okay.
What can
And
I
talk
do
to
for
Isla
you?
again. This is all just free stuff we've gotten since yesterday
Great
night.
job, Isla.
Crazy. Okay, so we need to give these guys some more maps to do. I think anything tier 1 and 2 is fine for them. Let's make them at least rare. Okay. And just making sure they all have only a 1% chance of getting murdered. Alright, send them off. Okay, cool. That is done. And let's head back.
Good. What do you need?
Where's the waypoint? Here. Alright, back to the hideout. If you could permanently remove one Guild Wars 2 combat class besides Guardian Warrior, because we know you hate them, which one would it be and why? I wouldn't remove one. I would say, I meme about it a lot lately, but I truly do not understand the point of Weaver existing in its current state right now, because it essentially is a worse version of what many other classes are. But there are people that enjoy it. I wouldn't remove it, but my god, it needs a rework. It's like if anyone plays Weaver and then they play something else, it's like they realize they were in an abusive relationship and they didn't realize it. So I feel like that should be addressed, but I wouldn't remove it because there's people that like it. Like, I've got no respect for Thief players, alright? You know, their class fantasy is robbing a 7-Eleven. But I know that some people really want to rob a 7-Eleven, but they're afraid of going to jail, so they want to play Thief. So, you know, there we go. Okay, that's fine. They can keep that. But it's not something I want. Let me turn Kirak around here. Okay. Move him over there. I keep buying my main skill to A and play this game like I played League. I really hope they would rework Spears. It's not even out yet. I mean, they're definitely going to make some tweaks between the beta and launch, but yeah. Okay, so let's see. One thing I wanted to try. Do I have a 3 orange? I do. All right, where's my lowest level blight map? Okay, I've got a level 3 one. Let's do quality and alchemy. Fungal growths. Mounted. Monsters. Okay. I think all that's fine. And then put this here. And then I believe it was orange, orange, orange. 75% reduced cost of building and upgrading towers. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's try this out. Alright, so I tried one of these the other day, and it lagged out so bad I couldn't do it. Let's try it again. I'm excited and nervous. Alright, so this is a blight map. This is the thing when I was on DX11, was just super laggy. So just mapping it out right now. I would say Ellie's are best for people who are frigidity and don't like doing AFK things like me. Yeah, maybe. Now, just to be clear, I was bashing Weaver, not Ellie in general. Like, Tempest is fine, IMO. Okay. Ugh, nervous. Here we go. Cage. What's the new unit of measurement? Gilder suit, Weaver. Yep. Let's do empowering, seismic. I've learned a lot of tricks watching some Zizaran videos. I'm trying to put them into practice right now. So right now, that makes me nervous. I feel like there's more gonna open from the other side. Just haven't yet.
It's branching, Exile!
Let's do seismic and empowering.
Put out new mycelium! New roots!
We're not lagging yet. The other day I did this and I couldn't move. Because hundreds and hundreds of mobs were spawning and I just could not move.
New mycelium! New roots! Put out new mycelium! New roots!
Always using freestone and crossroads to only scout meteor turrets.
It's put out new mycelium!
And using a combo, like I learned that some mobs, as long as they're not immune to stun, an empowering tower next to a seismic tower will stun lock it forever. If it is immune to stun, then freeze ray will take care of it. So if you got all three of those, you can stun lock basically anything. And then I've got a new ring anointment that is your meteor towers leave burning ground. So that is dishing out a lot of damage. But anything not immune to the minion type towers, you can just spam scout towers, which are the things shooting these little helicopters right here that are shooting lasers. And you can do a lot with those. right here, gonna do, if I can click on it, Seismic and Empower. Oh, I can't move. Like a tar or something. And I see a boss right now to the southwest. Adding a Glacial Cage here. Hello, my chat. Hello, goddess.
New roots. It's branching, Exile.
I think I'm doing. Now, this is a level 3 map, and currently I'm up to doing level 10s, but this is a level 3 Blight map, which is, you know, a whole different beast. You can see another boss is coming. Okay, I think we got that one. It's more to the southeast. Oh, no. Seismic, Empower, Fire. Ah, dang it. Got popped. Alright, using my big cooldown. Now, all this stuff showing up to the southeast caught me by surprise. Oh my, good morning. Good morning, Gray Fox. Ow.
When I'm ready, and not before.
So there's a guy here stun locked, but he was immune to the damage stuff because of his shield, so I had to finish him. Now, another thing I've learned is the towers, if you're not within like a screen and a half of them, they don't work. And I think it's probably to save like processing power for PoE or something. But that means you kind of need to move around and stay like in between them to keep them all firing. Otherwise, they just shut down. Are you winning? Yes. I did just die a second ago, but the pump is still at like 90% health. I think it's almost out of enemies to send at me. That's it. Nice! And didn't lag, which is huge. Freaking huge. Now we spend 10 minutes picking up loot. Alright. So every one of those portals that was sending mobs out now has a big pile of loot boxes. One thing I have noticed, it seems like the Atlas passives, oh gosh, no, not that. So I've got a bunch of Atlas passives related to Blight. I don't think they work in blighted maps. Because there's a few things that should be happening right now that I don't see happening. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. They're only for map encounters? Yeah, I kind of figured that out the hard way. Lots of essences. Oil. Hoping I get back 3 orange oil, because I used 3 to do this. But we'll see. Nothing I really want there. Take the bone ring.
Too much clutter.
Okay, so bag's full. We still got more stuff to pick up. I'm going to identify and head to town. After many weeks or even months, I've finally done with Aurora and Vision. Only coalescence left for me. Nice, congratulations.
Hello.
That's a big project. All right, let's see. I don't know. It's got potential. I'll hang on to that. 2 stone ring. Gain 12 life per enemy killed. Weird. But not great stats on its own.
Journey well.
Let's drop all of this. All of this is just going to its automatic tab. Got a % quality gem here. Got a item that I would classify as maybe later.
Greetings. Journey well.
All right. Muk, how's your build? Are you enjoying the league? I am. I kind of liked the build and then got bored of the build, but then, you know, couldn't find some other build that I could easily respec into, so I just decided to keep the build and keep going, but now I'm enjoying it again after some more stuff. But yeah, we're nearing the farthest I've ever been in Path of Exile, and I'm aiming to get past that point. Alright, that might be all the containers. Might be all of it. I think so. Alright, awesome. Feels good. Got that done. For the Reaper guide, you said you didn't do the staff. Is there something wrong with the DPS and kill power, or was it just not your personal liking? Didn't do staff? I mean, honestly, I think with the Reaper guide, do you mean my, like, I tried Reaper recently? I think I did Sword in that one just because Sword was like new and shiny, and I was just like, oh, I'll try this because this is like the new thing. So I think I did Sword just because I knew people would be more interested in that in a video. Like that was my reasoning. Not that staff was bad. I did not do any testing with staff.
Greetings.
Did you ever try Remnant 2? I did. I cleared the whole game. And I also did a review video on it. If you want to see my thoughts on it with one of those really high quality videos that Noxie puts out for me, there's a link to that video right there.
Go with courage.
Okay. Let's see, what's next? Dark Cramp. I did get this thing last night. Allows you to see the Searing Exarch on this map. Exarch has no interest in maps of such low tier. Oh, I have to have this lit up? Oh, okay. Just let y'all know the new Twitch mobile app update is bleh. What did they do? Mukluk, have you done anything with Hades 2 yet? Jack, there is a Hades 2 playlist on Mukluk Plays. We tore through the early access, and now I'm waiting on the full release. Oh, hey Cassie, it's been a while. Yeah, I did beat Kronos. I did not beat, like, every single side boss you could find, but I beat Kronos, and I was like, alright, I'm satisfied with that. I want to wait for the full release before I do more. Crap.
Pump. When I'm ready, I'm not
Okay. The pump took a hit, but we still won. Now I know what my next YouTube binge is gonna be. Hell yeah. Ooh, Blighted Castle Ruins map. And oil. Yeah, see, I've got a talent where sometimes when I open a container from the loot from these things, the blights, that sometimes I get to open the container again, and it can proc multiple times. There was one time I opened a container that had cars in it, like 4 times. Okay. We got the ore. Monk, look at your gear. You look like you're more than ready for red tier maps. Why aren't you running them? I'm trying to fill in the Atlas. So, like, I'm currently going through the maps that I haven't done yet, or maps that lead to dropping maps that I haven't done yet, stuff like that. We can do red tier maps after this. I'm not specifically avoiding them. Gosh, Kitava again? Sort of Kitava? Maven's here. Wait, I brought Maven here? Does that mean I'm gonna have Kitava in the Maven place?